Welcome, everybody. Really appreciate your time with us this morning and throughout the week. I'm very proud to have our Math Circles team here. They are brilliant people. They've been helping throughout the indigenous communities. They're just fabulous people. They enjoy working with students. So I'm very proud of them that this team been building. We started the Navajo Math Circles back in 2012. There's a person from San Jose. She made connection with me at the college when I was teaching there. And she wanted to introduce Math Circles. And we met, and from there on, we've been running Math Circles across Navajo nations at schools and doing professional development for teachers K through 12. And then we also do our annual math festival in the springtime, and also the summer math camp for 10 days. Now I'm at Navajo Technical University in Crown Point. Because of the situation that we're in, we decided to move forward with doing Math Circles, virtual math, and you will have a wonderful people that you will meet. You will make connection. My name is Henry Fowler. I live in Wheatfields, Arizona, not far from Canyon de Chelly, near Chinle. Now I teach at Navajo Technical University. We have our commencement at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We have a graduate program in the Nest Studies. So I will be traveling out to Crown Point a little bit later this morning. So I'd like to we also met Diana, which is on the behind her space is sort of like orange wall, and her beautiful children and husband. They've been coming to the Navajo Nation, so they know our area, our environment. They've been very helpful raising school supplies and in Phoenix, and they bring it up here for students to distribute school supplies to students, as well as they're connecting now with students. And she has her children there. They're probably somewhere around your age. Some of you that are joining us. So it's about building connections. Navajo is always about to build and using the KEH system. So I really encourage you to build your connection to these people, because they have other resources. They've got connections to people. And we have our wonderful mathematician with us too. So we're very grateful that she's gonna run one for us today, Gabriela. So we appreciate your presence today. And so sometimes when you build your connections to some of these people, the mathematicians, they will let you know career that they're in. They will set the stage for you. We have many students that went through our Math Circles because they made those connections, and just because one was from ASU professor. So we have some students that went to ASU. We have some students that went to Stanford University. So if you build your connections that way through these wonderful people that helps with Math Circles, they will guide you through, and they will help you along the process. So get to know each other throughout the week. Don't be shy. And the Navajo Nation, we do need a lot of help. There are so much that we are in need, but we are investing in our youth. It's you, the youth people, that will help the indigenous communities to uplift your own family, your own community, your own Indian nation, indigenous nation. So it is our responsibility. And that's why it's very important to have a very strong background in mathematics, because math is like the gatekeeper to many opportunities in career. It's math that has a lot of the foundation to go into chemistry, into physics, into technical, into engineering, medical. So just many careers deal with mathematics. So that's why we encourage you to study math and go as far as you can in high school. Don't just look at the 3 math courses that is part of the curriculum to graduate. Go beyond algebra 2, go into pre-calculus, calculus 1, push yourself and go as far as you could and study mathematics, because that will help you choose a better career out there when you complete your high school, when you get your diploma, and trying to look around to see what you want to major in. And it's good to start thinking about now at where you're at, whatever grade you're in, whatever age you are. It's not too late to start planning for your career, and that will set goals for yourself. So it's important to have a vision, because that maintains your focus, that maintains a clarity in your life, and that keeps you on path towards what you want to achieve for yourself. And rather than a lot of challenges that you may see in school and that may detour you in a different direction. So establish goals for yourself. Some of them can be very short-term goals. Some of them can be long-term goals. If you do have long-term goals that you have for yourself, then make connection with these people here. And we have a website, Navajo Math Circles. We have many more teams there. And then out of this Math Circles, Navajo Math Circles, there's also Indigenous Alliance Math Circles that was also initiated from this too, because that one is expanding out to more of the indigenous people throughout the Southwest here in the Four Corners. So that's a little bit history about Navajo Math Circles, is that you are making connection to mathematicians, people that are excited about mathematics, people that are engaged in math, that have career, deal with mathematics. So those are the people that you are meeting today. And when we have our 2-week math circles, now it's at Navajo Technical University. So next year, just keep an eye out. Most likely it will be face-to-face. So it's a 2-week program. There will be 2 shuttles that we usually run. So one shuttle that we run to from Crown Point to Window Rock and pick up students along the way, and one we run to Gallup, and Gallup to Theroux, and then to Crown Point. And we also have some spaces that we open, residential, on campus
dorm, where you can stay and then go back on Friday to your family. So those are some ways that we run our 2-week camp at Crown Point at Navajo Technical University. So we appreciate your presence today. We have parents too. We encourage you to really help shape your child, your children, to be strong in math, and we're very proud of you, that you look for resources for your students, for your child, for your children, family members, because it's about so because we're counting on you to help grandma out there
to refix their roof, to refix whatever that they need. So it's all about investing in our youth so they can come back and become our doctors and become our educators, and become our leaders on the Navajo Nation. So thank you for joining us this week of Virtual Math Camp. I tried to make my dock camera work, but it did not work this morning for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hand draw how our ancestors been creating their structure, their home that we call Hogan, that is interlocked by logs and covered with earth, with mud, and with different types of organic plants, and they plaster. So that's what we're gonna create this morning. And then just relax and have fun and enjoy yourself.